Have you ever considered your motivation for why you should or do come to church? Perhaps it's because it's a great social club, or you have a family reunion with those that are really connected to you. Maybe you know that you want to give back to the community, and so this is a good place to do that. There's all kinds of good reasons why we should come to church. But I wonder what it would mean for us to reconsider coming back as an attitude of gratitude to give thanks to God. Hi, I'm Rebecca Hall, pastor of Faith Formation at Woody Nook CRC. And I just want to think about what it means to have an attitude of gratitude, as Pastor Chad suggested to us in the Thanksgiving service. It strikes me that Psalm 100 that he talked about said, "Enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise." This means that we actually have a motivation for coming into God's church to give thanks to God. Not for all these other things necessarily, but as a way of expressing the way our relationship is with God. We should always be grateful, not just when we come into church, but in a very real way. When we do gather together, we are God's people, and this is God's church, God's house. Not just the building, but the people. This reminds me of a story in Luke 17, where it tells a story where Jesus healed 10 men with leprosy. And it says that one of them came back when he realized that he was healed in order to give thanks. It strikes me that that is the attitude of gratitude we're talking about. When we realize where our blessings and maybe even our healing comes from, that we turn around and we give thanks. We don't just give thanks to anyone and no one in particular. We give thanks to God, where all of our blessings come from. So I wonder how it would affect you to realize where your blessings come from and to actually give God thanks. And when we come to church, to actually think about the attitude wanting to share in that gratefulness. We want to be people of joy and gratitude. But perhaps today you're wondering, should I go to church? Maybe your motivation can be changed as you consider that God calls us into his house in order to give thanks. Not for any other reasons that we serve ourselves, but in order to express our gratitude to God. I hope to see you on Sunday, and God be with you.